Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Subdistrict Volleyball time, and we are here at Alliance High School for C1 Subdistrict play. And this, the second semifinal match of the Subdistrict of the afternoon. The Mustangs getting ready to take on the Chadron Cardinals. The first match saw the top-seeded Mitchell Tigers handle the Valentine Badgers in 3 straight sets to advance to tonight's Subdistrict final. The winner of this game between the Mustangs and the Cardinals has the unique privilege of facing off against the Mitchell Tigers in the Sub-District final. They have not started the pregame clock. They're doing the meeting down in front, as you can probably see. And just as we say that, they finished the meeting and the clock has started. So 16 minutes in the warm-up period before we get this one underway between the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and the Chadron Cardinals here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net.
Hayden's Home Furnishings is your hometown furniture and appliance store, featuring a great selection of furniture for every room in your home, including sofas and recliners by Catnapper, Sierra Sleep mattresses with adjustable bases, and much more. We also carry quality appliances and a huge selection of flooring from top brands like Cortec, Mohawk, and Carndine. We also offer free local delivery and great new no-interest financing options through Synchrony Bank. Come see what Hayden's Home Furnishings has to offer you. Stop in at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give us a call at 308-282-0464 or check us out online on Facebook.
9 minutes, 45 seconds left in the pregame warm-ups before we get this one underway between the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and the Chadron Cardinals. A great group of folks already on with us here this evening, expecting quite a few more to join us as the evening goes along. Let's take a quick look at the starting lineups. We'll give these to you again as we get a little bit closer to time. For the Chadron Cardinals, starters tonight, number 3 is Shea Bailey. Number 5 is Emma Cogdill. Number 10 is Allie Ferguson. Number 12, Tylee Strathhide. Number 21 is Jaylee Marcy. And number 23, Karsten Hageman. For the Mustangs, let's go back. Chadron comes in with a season record of 21 wins and 14 losses on the season. Gordon-Rushville at 18-13. These are the 2 and 3 seeds in the sub-district. Mustang starters, pretty familiar. Jayla Bramer, Callie Schultz, Sierra Garrett, Key Level, Faith Bramer, and Grace Anderson. We have talked about these sponsors all season long. Sometimes it becomes window dressing, but folks, if it isn't for these sponsors, we're not out here doing this. And so make sure that you give these folks a special thanks when you see them on the street, or poke your head in their place of business and let them know that you really appreciate their sponsorship of these broadcasts. Sponsors tonight: Gordon Memorial Health Services, Strong Insurance, Gordon True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Gardner, Lautzenheiser and Ryan, Hins Home Furnishings, the First National Bank of Gordon, Hub International, and our partner sponsors: Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishings, and of course the Sheridan County Journal-Star. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left in the pregame warm-ups. We're going to step aside for a moment, and we will be back with volleyball action here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net.
You're at brunch. You want to go sweet, but you also want savory. What do? You order the brunch explosion. Boom. It's the same thing as Aflac. All right, look, you have major medical insurance, but you also need to make sure your bases are covered. So if you get stuck with an unexpected medical bill and your regular insurance doesn't pay for everything, Aflac pays you cash to help you get through it.
Oh, that's what Aflac is.
That's what Aflac is.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Participating in Nebraska high school activities has taught me about teamwork.
I've learned how to lead among my peers.
At my high school, I have set goals and I work hard to accomplish them.
I like to run on my cross country team. It makes me feel good about myself.
The Nebraska School Activities Association providing opportunities in 25 activities in our 303 high schools. NSAA activities, the other half.
One minute and 35 seconds left in the pregame before we get this one underway. Mustangs and Cardinals, as it should be, two fierce rivals 30 miles apart and ready to get it on here for the sub-district semifinal 2 versus 3 match here from Alliance High School tonight. Counting down to the introductions of the starting lineups. And again, say thanks to tonight's sponsors, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Strong Insurance, Gordon True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Gardner, Lautzenheiser and Ryan, Hins Home Furnishings, the First National Bank of Gordon, Hub International, Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishings, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star.
We have the Sheridan Cardinals against the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. First for Coach Sheridan, coached by Blakely Hoffman, assisted by Casino Reeves. 5'7" junior number 3, Lee Bailey. 5'8" sophomore number 5, Emma Cotwell. 5'9" junior number 10, Emily Ferguson. 5'8" junior number 12, Emily Smallback. 5'4" sophomore number 21, Julie Houston. 5'16", number 4, Taylor Schultz. 5'4", junior, number 5, Sarah Garrett. 5'7", sophomore, number 6, Alana Lovell. 5'10", senior, number 8, Faith Brimmer. 5'7", junior, number 10, Grace Anderson. 5'5", junior, number 16, Beth Bragg. Gordon-Rushville will be home on the scoreboard. The winner of this match will play Mitchell in tonight's third match for the Subdistrict title. Come on, Black!
So there are the starting lineups, and we are ready to get this one underway. Again, starting lineups for the Chadron Cardinals. Number 3, Shea Bailey. Number 5, Emma Cogdill. Number 10 is Allie Ferguson. Number 12, Tylee Strathhide. Number 21, Jaylee Marcy. And number 23, Karsten Hageman. Chadron does not have a libero, and so none to introduce for you. The Mustangs starters tonight: Jayla Bramer, Callie Schultz, Sierra Garrett, Key Lovell, Faith Bramer, Grace Anderson, and the libero wearing the pink jersey, number 16, Beth Bragg. Mustangs in the blue uniforms, orange numbers. Chadron Cardinals in the all black with the white numbers. Chadron has the serve down in front of us to get things started here. And that is Allie Ferguson. Puts it in play, and away we go. Lovell on the attack. Strathhide sets it left side. Big swing that time by Shea Bailey. Chadron quickly out to the 1-0 lead on the good swing by Bailey. Good serve by Ferguson that time. Lovell has to push that one across with two hands. Back set this time, as that was Cogdill on the attack. Mustangs able to bring it back across. Here's Bailey on the attack. Bragg is there, and it'll be a free ball across to the Cardinals. They'll set it in the middle for Hageman that time. Off of Bragg and down for the kill. Two serves, 2 kills, 2 points for the Chadron Cardinals as they jump out to the quick 2-0 lead. And this is a very young Chadron Cardinal team, just the one senior on the roster. That's Hageman. Here's Bailey again, but that one well beyond the end line. First hitting error of the night, and the Mustangs on the board. It's 2-1. Back to serve, Grace Anderson. Front row for the Mustangs: Jayla Bramer, Sierra Garrett, and Key Lovell. Right side, that's Hageman, and out. That attack is wide. Chandler doesn't like the call. We're tied at 2. So Grace Anderson serves it up again. Bumps it this time, left side. Back to the Mustangs. Here's Garrett. Good swing off the block, but kept alive by Chadron. Into the middle for Jayla Bramer. Through the block and down to the floor. Jayla Bramer gets the first kill of the night for the Mustangs, and that gives Gordon-Rushville a 3-2 lead. They found Jayla Bramer lurking there in the middle. Blasted it through the block and down. Long run that time for Strathhide. Now here's Garrett through the block and down. Sierra Garrett on the board. And the Mustangs on a 4-0 run. They lead it 4-2. We'll try Hageman. She'll tip it softly over, but the Mustangs are ready. Tip to the deep corner that time by Gordon-Rushville. Back set that time for Cogdill, but the Mustangs dig it out. That one down to the corner it goes. Sierra Garrett finding the range early. It's a 5-0 run for the Mustangs and a timeout on the floor. Chadron takes their first timeout of the set.
Participating in Nebraska high school activities has taught me about teamwork.
I've learned how to lead among my peers.
At my high school, I have set goals and I work hard to accomplish them.
I like to run on my cross country team. It makes me feel good about myself.
The Nebraska School Activities Association providing opportunities in 25 activities in our 303 high schools. NSAA activities, the other half of education.
And have we got a whole bunch of you folks online with us tonight? Glad to have you along with us. I know we've got some Chadron Cardinal fans listening in and watching as well. Glad to have you along with us here tonight. 5-2 Mustangs out in front. Strouthide sets it into the middle this time, and that one will result in a Chadron Cardinal point as Cogdill gets the kill. And now Hageman back to serve. It's 5-3. That one beyond the end line. A service error for Hageman that time. It's now 6-3. Back to serve is Key Lovell. Overpass on the serve receive that time. Garrett not able to slam it clear to the floor. Mustangs with another chance here. That's Bramer through the block and down. Jayla Bramer with 2 kills. It's 7-3. Annika Burke in there in the front row for the Chadron Cardinals. Not able to get the block up there in time. Strouthide tight to the net for Burke. Off the blockers. Overpass. Burke puts it to the floor that time. It's 7-4. And now Cogdill back to serve. The left side they go for Schultz, blocked for a Chadron point, 7-5. That serve caused the Mustangs some trouble. Schultz able to get a little bit on that shot. Into the middle for Burke, blocked. Mustangs keep it alive. Garrett with the slash and then slaps it over. Finds the open spot. Garrett with 3 kills in the early going here. It's 8-5. Now Faith Bramer into the front row for the Mustangs. Garrett back to serve. Left side attack by Burke. Mustangs right back to Jayla Bramer off of Hageman. And another kill. So it's been Bramer and Garrett for the Mustangs, each with 3 kills apiece and a 9-5 advantage for Gordon-Rushville. Overpass that time, but Faith Bramer not able to clear the net with it. Point for the Cardinals. Back to serve is Shea Bailey. Bump set for Faith Bramer. Blocker's got a little bit of it. And there is Allie Ferguson with her first kill of the night. Cuts the lead to 2. Anderson with the back set for Bramer. Chadron able to keep it alive and get it across. Good defense that time. Callie Schultz can't connect. Now Callie pops it up. Soft tip that time by Bramer. And there is a tack well beyond the end line by Allie Ferguson. It's 10-7. Maddie Schmidt comes into the front row. Anderson to the bench. Now Jayla Bramer ready to serve. Try Burke in the middle, but not a good set that time. Here's Schmidt blocked at the net. Faith Bramer on the attack that time. Shadron keeps it alive. Bump set, back row attack by Bailey. That one's long. And another hitting error makes it 11-7 in favor of the Mustangs. Left side they go, free ball across to the Mustangs. Bramer with a soft set that time. And now the tip to the deep corner. They're going to say it was just long. The initial indication by the line judge was that it was in, but then changed their mind and said no, it was out. 12-7. A right idea that time. Just pushed it a little bit too long. 5-point advantage for the Mustangs in this first set. Let's serve for an ace. Jayla Bramer drops that one in just right, and Shadron's going to have to call their second timeout. Shadron out of timeouts in this first set. Mustangs out in front 13-7. Chance for us to remind you that Gordon Memorial Hospital is proud to be among the top critical access hospitals recognized as a best practice recipient in quality. They're one of only 6 Nebraska rural hospitals to earn this honor this year. Visit GordonMemorial.org to see upcoming specialty clinics, schedules, events, and more. And congratulations to my broadcast engineer, Berkeley Haig, who right on time found the Gordon Memorial Health Services webpage to put up there while I'm telling you about that. Gordon Memorial Health Services, of course, one of our partner sponsors. Glad to have them on board this fall sports season. Out of the timeout, Mustangs lead it by 6. Jayla Bramer back to serve. Strouthide sets it left side. Good swing that time. Mustangs keep it alive. Go for that deep corner. A little roll shot that time, but the Mustangs are ready. Left side, Callie Schultz, off balance shot, but able to get it inside the antenna. Falls in for another Mustang point. It's 14-7. Callie Schultz had to reach way back behind her to get to that set. I don't know how she kept it inside the antenna, but she did. And the Mustangs with a 7-point advantage. Jayla Bramer with that jump serve again, just barely catches the net. Here's Burke on the attack, but that one is long. It's 15-7. And everything is rolling the Mustangs' way at the moment. Another great serve by Bramer results in a free ball to the Mustangs. They'll set it for Callie Schultz. And the free ball back to Gordon-Rushville. Shadron having a hard time getting their offense in gear. Callie Schultz through the block. Down for another point. Mustangs are rolling here. It is 16-7. And Shadron out of timeouts. Old Mo is wearing a blue jersey and sitting at the far end of the court right at the moment. 16-7. Hageman into the net for another Mustang point. The lead has grown to double digits. It's now a 17-7 lead. Left side, that one again is long, and hitting errors have absolutely been the undoing of the Shadron Cardinals in this first set. Ferguson's attack again long that time, 18-7. Ferguson pops it up. Hageman pushes it over to the Mustangs. Middle for Faith Bramer. That one just a little bit too long. And the streak comes to an end. It's 18-8. Burke out of the front row, and coming in to serve is Jaylee Marcy. Here's Schmidt. Down the line she goes. That is out of bounds. They called it out. Yeah, they did. Apparently the Mustangs attack outside the antenna, 18-9. They'll set it for Schmidt. Down the line. That one is a Mustang winner. Maddie Schmidt with her first kill of the night. Pushes the lead back to 10. Callie Schultz back to serve. Mustangs have been very, very aggressive with those serves tonight, and that is another ace. 20-9. Callie wanted to just drop that one over the net. Didn't quite get enough on it. 20-10. And now back to serve is Tylee Strathhide. Not a good pass that time. A little bit too tight to the net. That'll be a Chadron Cardinal point. It's 20-11. There is an ace for Strathhide. Good serve that time. Just cleared the net and dropped it in front of the libero Beth Bragg. 20-12. Bragg's got that one, and the free ball across to the Cardinals. Back set that time. And Cogdill gets the kill that time. And the Mustangs are going to call a timeout. They led it by 11. The lead is cut to 7. It's 20-13 in the first set.
You're going to do great.
Thanks, Dad.
Break a leg.
Affleck?
Not that kind of break.
Oh! That had to hurt. Affleck?
Not that kind of hurt. Yeah, Affleck paid us cash in just one day to help with our car payments and mortgage.
Affleck!
Perfect timing! See how Affleck helps cover everyday expenses at Affleck.com.
The Mustangs lead it by 7 late in the first set. Strathhide to serve. Go left side for Lovell. Not able to get much on that one. And give that kill to Ferguson, number 2 for her. And it's 20-14. Soft, quick tip that time by Jayla Bramer. And a tip by the Cardinals. And Lovell tips it back. There is Faith Bramer in the middle, smashing that one to the floor. First kill of the night for Faith Bramer, 21-14. And now Faith Bramer back to serve. Bump set this time for Ferguson, but the Mustangs are ready. Lovell on the attack. Mustangs can't quite keep that one alive. 21-15. And now Allie Ferguson back to serve for the Chadron Cardinals. 6-point Mustang lead. Left side, that's Garrett. Right at the net, and the joust is won by Garrett. Knocks it down. (22-15). Mustangs creeping closer. And now Grace Anderson back to serve. There's Bailey with the kill. Big swing there. She carries a lot of momentum into that attack. (22-16). And now Hageman back to serve for Shadron. That serve is in the net. And now the Mustangs just 2 points away, 23-16. Key Level back to serve. Deep serve by Level and a little bit too deep. Service errors by both sides, 23-17. And now Cogdill to serve. Back set for Garrett. Blocked. And down on the Mustangs side, 23-18. The Mustangs led by 11. That lead is now just 5. Cogdill with the serve. Left side for Schultz. And here's Bailey in that big swing again. Mustangs have to play that one out of the rafters. A little roll shot there by Beth Bragg to get it across. Bailey again winds up and lets it fly. The Mustangs in survival mode. And that one's not going to get to the net. 24-18, Mustangs with set point. And back to serve Sierra Garrett. Free ball across to the Mustangs. Anderson sets it left side. Jayla Bramer over the top. Burke with the attack. Right back to the net, and Burke smashes that one to the floor. Not a good pass that time by the Mustangs. And number 30 didn't miss with that one. 24-19, set point again. This will be Bailey back to serve. Another long pass. And the Mustangs made to pay by Allie Ferguson, 24-20. So Shadron hanging around, chipping away. Faith Bramer. Hageman is there. Into the middle they go for Burke. Blocked at the net. Left side they go for Ferguson. Blocked again. They'll go back there one more time. Blocked. And the Mustangs not able to return that one. 24-21. And the Mustangs are going to call their second timeout of the set. That 11-point lead has disappeared. It's 24-21.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op, knowledge, commitment.
3-point lead by the Mustangs. Set point yet again. Shea Bailey back to serve. Anderson sets it left side. Faith Bramer down the line. Hageman with the dig. Burke in the net. Mustangs take the first set, 25-21. And we head to the second here from Alliance. Folks, did you know that Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency? They represent a variety of insurance companies, and they sell the products that most appropriately meet the needs of their clients. As an independent agent, they review many quotes, and they offer their clients the best policy options available. They don't work for any one insurance company. They work for you at Strong Insurance in Gordon. And stop into True Value of Gordon to save big on Master Mechanic bar and chain oil, bird food, smoke and carbon monoxide alarms, LED bulbs, furnace filters, and more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon, and they are open Monday through Saturday from 7:30 to 6. Ready to get the second set started. Mustangs with the serve. This will be Grace Anderson. Ready to put it into play. Good serve by Grace that time. Free ball across to the Mustangs. Anderson across for Garrett. Big swing. And got a net violation on the Cardinals. And just like that, the Mustangs out in front, 1-0. Left side this time. And the free ball across. Great dig that time by Beth Bragg. And the Mustangs able to keep it alive. There's Cogdill on the attack. They'll go for that deep corner. Grace Anderson could see that thing open but couldn't quite get it to fall. Here's Garrett left side. Good rally here by both sides. Anderson sets it for Garrett, into the net. Tied at 1. Garrett trying to get around that big block, take the sharp angle shot. Got too much and put it in the net. We are tied at 1, early going of the second set. Schultz tips it across. Quickly to Bailey on the left side. And now Garrett in the middle for Hageman. And that's going to be a Chadron Cardinal point. They lead it 2-1. Carson Hageman with that quick attack out of the middle. Puts Chadron back in front, 2-1. And now Ferguson, and her serve is long. We are tied at 2. Key level back to serve for Gordon-Rushville. There's Hageman. Karsten Hageman knocked that one down with authority, 3-2. And now Hageman back to serve. Back set not well placed, and Shea Bailey makes him pay. Grace Anderson trying that long back set to get it to Garrett on the right side. But teed it up perfectly for number 3, and she hammered it home. 4-2 Chadron. Free ball across by Gordon-Rushville. The attack by Cogdill through the block and down to the floor, 5-3. Chadron weathered the storm and got beyond those hitting errors that had plagued them so badly in the first set. They now lead it by 3, 5-2. That serve is out of bounds, 5-3. Faith Bramer into the front row, Beth Bragg to the bench. Sierra Garrett back to serve. Here's Bailey, and that one is long. And the Mustangs back within one. It's 5-4. Bump set that time. Mustangs get it across. Here's Burke. And nothing Garrett could do with that one. Give Annika Burke her third kill of the night. It's 6-4. And back to serve is Cogdill. Free ball across by the Mustangs. Shadron left side attack. Bailey blocked at the net, but wide, out of bounds. Give Bailey the kill. It's 7-4. Bump set this time for Faith Bramer. Left side pops it up over top of the blockers. Burke with the soft tip just inside the line. It's 8-4. And the Mustangs are going to take another timeout here. 8-4.
Hin's Home Furnishings is your hometown furniture and appliance store, featuring a great selection of furniture for every room in your home, including sofas and recliners by Catnapper, Sierra Sleep mattresses with adjustable bases, and much more. We also carry quality appliances and a huge selection of flooring from top brands like Cortec, Mohawk, and Carndine. We also offer free local delivery and great new no-interest financing options through Synchrony Bank. Come see what Hin's Home Furnishings has to offer you. Stop in at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give us a call at 308-282-0464 or check us out online on Facebook.
8-4. Shadron out in front with a 4-point advantage in the second set. Cogdill with the serve down the line. Faith Bramer. And now the Mustangs back on offense. Back set for Schultz. Good dig that time by Hagman. Faith Bramer dug again by Hagman. Into the middle for Jayla Bramer. Off block, got just enough to take enough off for Hagman to get there. Bragg with the long run, and that is trouble. Not a good spot that time. Falls on the Mustang side of the net, 9-4. Bramer sends it across. Into the middle they go for Burke. Big swing, but wide of the sideline, out of bounds. 9-5. Maddie Schmidt in, Grace Anderson out. Schmidt, Schultz, and Faith Bramer in the front row for the Mustangs. Jayla Bramer back to serve. 4-point Shadron advantage. It'll be a free ball to the Mustangs. Bramer sends it to the deep corner, but Hageman tracks it down. Into the middle for Burke. Big swing, and she got it. So Annika Burke starting to light it up. She's got 2 kills in the second set. And a 5-point advantage for the Shadron Cardinals. Free ball by the Mustangs, nearly dropped it in. Another bump set. Here's Faith Bramer in the middle. And the difference in this second set has really been the Shadron Cardinal defense. Mustangs getting some good swings, but Shadron, great defense, able to dig them out and keep it alive. Now that lead has grown to 6. Schmidt tried to go soft over the block and didn't get enough on it. And the Mustangs are going to have to use their second timeout of the set. It is 12-5. Shadron out to the 7-point lead.
You okay?
What happened?
Dad kind of walked into my swing.
Don't you mean Dad kind of ruined our Hawaii fund?
I should go to the hospital.
There goes the airfare. I don't think health insurance will cover all of that. Without that cash from
Aflac!
we might have to choose between Hawaii or your face.
Hawaii.
What?
Oh, Hawaii.
You might have less coverage than you think. Visit Aflac.com and keep your lifestyle healthy.
Aflac!
The First National Bank of Gordon proudly celebrates over 125 years of locally made decisions and supporting our community. Welcome back to school, Mustangs, and good luck this season. Ask about their competitive student checking accounts at the First National Bank in Gordon. 7-point lead for the Shadron Cardinals. That one just out of bounds. They went for the deep corner. Lovell just barely able to get out of the way of it. And that'll break the streak. Now Callie Schultz back to serve. Schultz again just barely clears the net. Left side attack this time by Ferguson. Give her kill number 5 on the night, 13-6. Key Level launches that one, but well out of bounds that time. 14-6. Jaylee Marcy back to serve again. Well, Shadron stopped the bleeding, and now they've jumped out to an 8-point lead in the second set. Back set this time for Schmidt. A little bit of luck that time. Just caught the net, rolled it into the open spot. Falls in for the Mustang point. Second kill of the night for Schmidt, and now Faith Bramer back to serve. Into the middle, Hageman. Quick hitter that time, kill number 3. And it's 15-7. Strawthide back to serve for the Cardinals. Miscommunication there, but the Mustangs able to overcome it, get it across. The attack that time. The Mustangs dig it out. There's a good swing by Lovell. Tipped over the block. And that one down to the floor. I think that was Maddie Schmidt doing the damage that time. She'll now be replaced in the lineup by Grace Anderson. And it's 15-8. Anderson back to serve. Mustangs really being aggressive with those serves. And that kill by Hageman again from the middle. Another big one. 3 in this set. Mustangs with 8 points, only 1 kill. It hasn't been offensive that is, or offense that has netted their points for them in this second set. There's an attack by Garrett well beyond the end line, 17-8. Ferguson to serve. Free ball to the Cardinals. Left side, this is Bailey. Big swing down the line. Number 4 for her, 18-8. The lead is 10. Go the left side for Garrett. Good swing, but too much of the block there. Hageman tries the off-balance shot, can't get it to go. 4 hits for the Cardinals and a point for the Mustangs, 18-9. And now Key Level back to serve. Bailey blocked at the net. Shadron keeps it alive. And 4 hits on the Mustangs. Pushes that lead back to 10 at 19-9. Hageman back to serve. Marcy out of the Shadron lineup. Here's Garrett, blocked at the net. Schultz on the attack that time. Burke can't play it out of the net. And a point for the Mustangs, 19-10. Garrett again to serve. Into the middle for Bailey. Mustangs with a good block that time. The right side for Cogdill, finds that deep corner. And it's 20-10. And now Cogdill will serve. Try Faith Bramer from the left side. Over the block, off of Hageman. And out of bounds it goes. Second kill of the night for Faith Bramer. Now Jayla Bramer back to serve. Mustangs set that offense up. No, they don't. They tip it across. Here's Shadron in the middle for Burke. And they're going to say it was in the field of play, and a kill for Burke. Monica Burke has really played a big part in this second set so far. 21-11 pushes the lead back to 10. Bailey with the serve this time. And that's Schultz, blocked by Burke and Ferguson. 22-11. Mustangs with just 2 kills in this second set. They have struggled mightily to get that offense going. They've had some good swings, but credit Shadron with that defense, as that's a tough pass. Not much Schultz could do there. And it's in the net. And another point for the Shadron Cardinals, 23-11. Schultz over the block this time. Back to Ferguson, and then tipped across. Quick tip try that time by Bramer. Caught a little bit of the net, but took a little bit off of it. Dropped it in for her 4th kill of the night, 23-12. Now Callie Schultz to serve. Back row attack by Hageman. Lovell sends it to the deep middle. And another tip by the Mustangs, but Hageman is there. She covers a lot of ground in that back row. Jayla Bramer puts that one up and across. And now Mustangs playing some defense of their own. Faith Bramer, though, blocked at the net by Burke. And now it's set point at 24-12. Jaylee Marcy back to serve for Shadron. Free ball to the Cardinals. Bump set. Bailey in the net. Point Mustangs, 24-13. Garrett back into the front row, along with Lovell and Schmidt. Faith Bramer puts it into play. Set point again. Left side. Ferguson blocked at the net. Garrett and Schmidt both up there. 24-14. middle for Hageman. Blocked by the Mustangs again. Shadron keeps it alive and gets it over, and it drops in. 25-14. Shadron takes set number 2. We are tied at 1 set apiece. We'll head to the 3rd set here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. Chance to tell you that Sides and Milburn Ford in Rushville offers a full service department. They also offer professional detailing services to get your vehicle looking new again. Schedule your appointment by giving them a call at 327-2472, and you can check them out online at sidesandmilburn.com. And of course, we want to wish Bubba Heiser a speedy recovery. I think he had back surgery today, and so wishing him the best of luck in his quick recovery. And also a big shout out to Nate Haig as well, and emergency appendectomy on Friday. What a way to spend fall break in the hospital over your fall break. But thinking of those two fellas definitely as we are here tonight. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan wishes good luck to the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Ritgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the other professional staff at 216 South Main Street in Gordon. Or you can call 282-0842 for all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. GLR CPAs have big firm capability and small town personality. Go Mustangs from Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan. Hub International offers a full line of risk protection products for your farm or ranch in northwest Nebraska and southwest South Dakota. That includes multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail, livestock risk protection, along with farm and ranch property and casualty insurance. They are the region's premier ag insurance provider. Stop and see Jeff Jaggers at Hub International in Rushville today. 1 set apiece. Each team has built an 11-point lead in each of the sets that they have won. We'll see how this 3rd set plays out. Shadron has the serve to start things off. This is Ferguson. And the Mustangs go to work on offense. Good attack that time by Level. That big swing by Bailey in the net. The Mustangs out in front. The kills in that 2nd set, 11-3 in favor of the Shadron Cardinals. There's Grace Anderson to serve. Good serve that time. Hageman blocked by Bramer, but not enough. Hageman's 5th kill of the night. Now she will step back to serve. Tied at 1 in the 3rd set. Bump set for Garrett. Goes to the back line, just out of bounds. Hageman's attack just a little bit too long. 2-1 Shadron. Hageman's serve this time is long. Tied at 2. Level with that high short serve. Free ball back to Gordon-Rushville. Trying to get this offense going. Here's Garrett over the block and down for the point. Sierra Garrett did not tally a kill in that 2nd set. But that one puts the Mustangs up 3-2. Back set for Cogdill, blocked by Garrett. We'll try the left side for Burke, can't quite get to it. Jayla Bramer with the smash. And they're going to say Shadron in the net. That was Bailey in the net. It's a 4-2 Mustang advantage. And that serve is out of bounds by Level. 4-3. Cogdill back to serve for Shadron. Back set for Garrett. Took a little bit off of that one. There's Ferguson on the attack. Into the middle for Jayla Bramer. And that one's going to fall to the floor. Cogdill not ready for that one to come back to her. It's 5-3. And now into the Shadron lineup, into that back row, is J.C. Garrett. Serving for the Mustangs, Sierra Garrett. Back set for Bailey, blocked but out of bounds. Bramer was there but got there late, couldn't get turned. Sent that block out of bounds. So attack that time by Faith Bramer down the line. Shadron is there. Over the top, Faith Bramer again on the attack. And that one through the block and down. Ferguson tallies kill number 6, and we are tied at 5. So, sorry, folks, in the middle of that rally, somebody wanting to know what radio station we were on. That serve into the net by Bailey. Boggled the concentration just a bit. 6-5, Mustangs lead it. Jayla Bramer back to serve. Good sinking line drive serve that time. Here's Ferguson, but a great dig by Bragg. Quick tip. Mustangs are ready, and a tip back the other way. Left side for Ferguson. Off the block. Lovell can't get there. And a point for the Shadron Cardinals. Burke comes out of the lineup. Tied at 6. And back in comes Jaylee Marcy to serve. Beth Bragg tried to set that serve, didn't work. Give Marcy the ace that time. 7-6. Shadron Cardinal advantage. Free ball to the Cardinals. Back set for Hageman. Great job that time by Beth Bragg to bail the Mustangs out there. And then that shot down the line. And another Shadron Cardinal point. It is 8-6. I think that was Ferguson again on the kill. 2-point lead. Back and forth in this third set. Left side they go for Schmidt. Soft back set for a Hageman. Big drive, but the Mustangs are there, and then nobody there to take the pass for the set. Falls in for another Shadron Cardinal point, 9-6. Mental error that time by Gordon-Rushville. Now the Mustangs having trouble. That one not returnable. 10-6. So Shadron making a little run here. They've opened up a 4-point lead on the Mustangs. 4 straight points. We were tied at 6 just a little bit ago. Marcy's serve is long, as now Maddie Moore into the Mustang lineup in that back row. It's 10-7. Lead is cut to 3. Callie Schultz back to serve. Now Moore will come out. She'll be replaced by Lovell in the front row. The Mustangs just haven't had much offense since that first set, and then that serve is in the net. Pushes the lead back to 4 at 11-7. Tylee Strathhide in to serve. Cogdill back in, J.C. Garrett out of the Cardinal lineup. And now we got a timeout called on the floor by the Mustangs. 11-7. Mustangs trying to regroup here.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Eleven to 7, both teams taking their time in this timeout. Mustangs trying to stop this Chadron Cardinal run. They've opened up a 4-point advantage. Gordon-Rushville not wanting to let that grow any farther. Chadron with the serve. And this is Taylor Strathhide. They'll try Lovell. Off the block. Left side for Ferguson. Free ball back to Chadron. Into the middle for Hageman. Soft tip that time. And Schultz couldn't quite get to it. Or excuse me, that was Schmidt. No, it was Callie Schultz. Couldn't get to it. Give Hageman the kill. It's 12 to 7. And another free ball by Gordon-Rushville. Hageman, big swing, tools the block, out of bounds it goes. 7 kills for Hageman. And the Mustangs in danger of losing contact with the Cardinals in this second set. Or third set, excuse me. There's Schmidt on the attack. Into the middle for Hageman again. Into the middle, this is Faith Bramer, but too long. Got under it, trying to punch it to that back line and punched it too far. 14 to 7. There's a swing for Lovell. And the free ball back to the Mustangs. Quick set for Schmidt that time, but blocked at the net. And now a tip war going on up there, but that one's going to fall out of bounds. And the Mustangs get one back. It's 14 to 8. Faith Bramer back to serve. And that one falls just inside the line. That is an ace for Faith Bramer. Took a while to get the indication. 14 to 9. Back row, Bailey airmailed that one beyond the end line. It is 14 to 10. Mustangs chipping away, trying to get themselves back into this third set. Tied at 1 set apiece. And that serve is in the net. 15 to 10. Ferguson back to serve. Off of Schultz, and an ace for Ferguson. Back to the 6-point advantage for the Cardinals. Left side, this is Garrett, soft tip that time. Had that big block up in front of her and went soft with it. Now the Mustangs scrambling, can't get to that one. It's 17 to 6. And the lead back to the biggest of the set at 17 to 10. Left side for Garrett. Good swing, but well out of bounds that time. 18-10, and the Mustangs are going to have to take their second timeout of this third set. 18-10, Shadron out in front.
When you go to a doctor or hospital, your insurance company pays for this much. The rest is on you. So if these are the savings you'll dip into while you're out of work, Aflac can help. Helps to cover the stuff that isn't covered by your regular insurance, so your bills won't be totally bananas.
Oh, that's what Aflac is.
Apply during your company's annual open enrollment. Stock up on benefits, you're set for the year.
All right, Burke, we've got some cool websites to show these folks. Farmers Co-op, one of our partner sponsors. You've seen the ads that they have put together for us, but if you're curious about all the services that the Farmers Co-op provides, check them out on the web. Do that Google search, Farmers Co-op. They'll tell you all about them. That's what you're going to see when you go there this afternoon or this evening. All right, back to third set action. Mustangs trail it 18-10. Ferguson with the serve. Here's Garrett from the left side, through the block, and down it goes. Sierra Garrett, second kill of the set, pulls the Mustangs within 7 at 18-11. Grace Anderson back to serve. There's Hageman, but that one is well beyond the end line. 18-12. Anderson to serve again. I'll try the left side for Bailey. That big run, big swing. Now here's Garrett back the other way. Misjudged it, puts it in the net, 19-12. Now Hageman back to serve. And that one just in the deep corner. Schultz thought it was out. That is an ace for Hageman, her first of the night. 20-12. Schultz not able to handle that one cleanly. Two straight aces for Karsten Hageman. And this third set starting to slip away from Gordon-Rushville. Garrett, good swing that time, but good defense. Here's Cogdill. Anderson doesn't play it cleanly. And it's 22-12. Quick tip try that time by Anderson in the middle for Burke. Here's Garrett from the left side, blocked. The Mustangs struggling in this third set. 23-12. In the middle for Jayla Bramer. Now here's Cogdill. She finds the open spot, drops it in for kill number 5. And that'll bring up set point, 24-12. Into the middle for Jayla Bramer. That one is long, and that'll give the Shadron Cardinals the third set, 25-12. So the Mustangs, very, very good offensively in that first set, but since that time, second and third sets, Shadron has done a great job. They have really stepped it up defensively, and the Mustangs not able to really get a whole lot going. Even when they've had good swings, they can't seem to get them to fall. We head to the fourth set. Shadron out in front, 2-1.
Participating in Nebraska high school activities has taught me about teamwork.
I've learned how to lead among my peers.
At my high school, I have set goals and I work hard to accomplish them.
I like to run on my cross country team. It makes me feel good about myself.
The Nebraska School Activities Association providing opportunities in 25 activities in our 303 high schools. NSAA activities, the other half of education.
Fourth sets. Shadron leads this one 2-1. And over the last 5 or 6 years, I have had the pleasure of being able to live the dream of being a broadcaster. And as they say, all things must come to an end. This is going to be the last broadcast for me here for SheridanCountyJournalStar.net, and it has certainly been an awful lot of fun. And we started this gig, whatever year that was. We had 4 people that watched the very first night, and in that time we've gone from 4 people to having hundreds on board every single time. And we don't get to do this if you folks aren't out there watching. And so thanks so very, very much for all of you for tuning in over all of these years. And so this is also a help wanted ad as well. If you know of someone who would be good at this job and would like to do it, I know that Jordan and Rachel at the Journal-Star would love to have somebody to step in and do some of these games. And so spread the word and see if we can't find somebody to kind of help out and pick this up and run with it as we go forward. Ready to start the fourth set here. Mustangs have the serve. Grace Anderson puts it into play, and away we go. Big swing by Bailey that time. Mustangs are equal to the task, and they'll send the free ball back across to Shadron. Set in the middle, soft tip by Hageman. Finds its way home. Hageman started slowly, but she's got 8 kills now on the match, and the Shadron Cardinals lead at 1-0. And that serve in the net will tie it at 1. Lovell back to serve to start things here for the Mustangs. Tied at 1. Back set for Hageman, through the block and down. Karsten Hageman, great job that time of defeating the block. And now she'll step back to serve. Annika Burke into the front row for Shadron. Here's Sierra Garrett. Blocked, but the Mustangs keep it alive. Slapped to the floor by Garrett for the kill. A little bit of life left in these Mustangs yet. Tied at 2. Faith Bramer into the front row. Sierra Garrett will serve. There's Karsten Hageman pushing that one over to the Mustangs. They'll try the left side for Jayla Bramer through the block, but there was Strotheid there with a nice save. Hageman on the attack. Back to the Mustangs. Good swings by both sides here. Jayla Bramer off balance shot, able to keep it inside the antenna. And now there is Bailey just beyond the end line. Just long, says the line judge. Point Mustangs, and they lead it 3-2. The Shadron student section wanting that call badly. Quick tip that time. Mustangs are ready. Left side, Jayla Bramer over the block. And then misjudging it was Bailey. Mustangs lead it 4-2. So in 3 of the 4 sets, Gordon-Rushville has led in the early going 4-2, but they're down 2 sets to 1. Bailey with the tip. They say it did not clear the tape. 4 hits on the Cardinals, 5-2. Mustangs by 3. Sierra Garrett to serve. It's Cogdill on the attack. And now Jayla Bramer softly over the block. Into the middle for Faith Bramer. Blocked at the net. That was Burke. Went up high and knocked it down. 5-3. Now Cogdill will serve. Jayla Bramer. Mustangs back to work again. Faith Bramer this time, through the block and down it goes. Had 2 Bramers over there to pick from. Went with Faith and she gets the kill. 6-3, Jayla Bramer back to serve. Jayla winds it up and lets it go. Good serve that time. Free ball to the Mustangs. There's Bailey. Made short work of that one, 6-4. Bailey back to serve. 6 kills for Bailey on the match. Quick tip by Bramer that time, but Shadron able to cover it. Big swing that time, but in the net. Another Mustang point as Ferguson got too much of the tape that time, 7-4. Now Callie Schultz to serve. Big swing that time, but Ferguson sends it long, and a timeout called by Shadron. Mustangs up 8-4 in the 4th set. Hin's Home Furnishings offers a full line of appliances, sofas, recliners, mattresses, and much more. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. And remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Ask about our special 0 interest, 0 down financing through Synchrony Bank. Also, Sides and Milburn Ford in Rushville currently has they got a whole lot of nice vehicles on the lot, but they've got a 2014 Ford F-150 Crew Cab, FX4 package, 4-wheel drive, 3.5-liter V6 EcoBoost engine, leather interior, navigation, trailer tow package, and it's only got 56,000 miles on it. This thing is fantastic. It's priced at only $31,500. Call them for details at 327-2472. Stop in by the lot tomorrow and see Jared. He'll make you a great deal. 8-4 Mustangs. Callie Schultz gets it started again. Karsten Hageman with a big swing. Blocked by the Mustangs and then tipped out of bounds by Ferguson. And the Mustangs extend that lead to 9-4. 5-point Mustang advantage in the 4th set. Must-win set for the Mustangs here. Tip try there by Ferguson. Finds its way home. It's 9-5. Burke out. Jaylee Marcy in, and she will serve. And she serves it right into the net, 10-5. Garrett comes back into the Mustang lineup, into that front row along with Schmidt and Lovell. Faith Bramer back to serve. Set a little tight to the net. Hageman off the block of the Mustangs and out of bounds. 10-6. Cogdill comes back in for Chadron Cardinals. It's 10-6. Here's Strouthide with the serve. And that is an ace serve for Strouthide. 10-7. Sierra Garrett from that left side, big swing, nice dig. Mustangs back to work, quick tip again by Bramer. That one down. Ten to 8, Chadron chipping away. Into the middle for Hageman. Blocked there by the Mustangs. Point Gordon-Rushville. So 11 to 8. Mustangs lead it by 3. Grace Anderson back to serve. That one tight to the net, knocked down by Garrett. 12 to 8. The Mustangs hanging tough in this fourth set. Anderson with another good serve there. Right side attack by Ferguson, down the line, and in it is for the Mustangs. Big block that time by Garrett. Extends the Mustang lead to 5, 13 to 8. This is trouble for Chadron. Free ball across. Left side for Garrett. There's Ferguson on the tip. And Mustangs able to keep it alive. Big swing by Ferguson again. That pass is trouble, close to the net, but now the Mustangs go for that deep corner and Chadron back to work on offense. Cogdill off the Mustang block. The Mustangs able to hang around, keeping it in there, keeping it alive. Here's Garrett, big swing. What a rally here. Into the middle for Hageman, soft tip. Roll shot that time by the libero Bragg. Big swing that time. Just inside the line. The Mustangs don't like that call, but right down the line it went, 13 to 9. What a rally. Ferguson back to serve. 4-point Mustang advantage. Garrett over the block. And Bailey misfires that time. Into the net. The lead is back to 5. And now Lovell back to serve. I'll try the left side this time. And that'll be a kill for Shea Bailey. 7th kill on the match for Bailey. And now Hageman back to serve. Garrett sends that one across. Into the middle for Burke. Through the block and down. Monica Burke with kill number 6. And the lead is 3. And then that serve into the net. Faith Bramer back into the Mustang front row. Sierra Garrett back to serve. Another tip war at the net. Now Shadron will get a good swing at it. Back to Jayla Bramer. Bailey just on the end line for the kill, 15-11. And now Cogdill back to serve. Mustangs hanging on to this 3-point lead. Jayla Bramer around the block. And there's Bailey out. Caught a little too much of the nets, adjusted the flight of that ball and sent it out of bounds, 16-12. Anderson out, Schmidt into the front row, along with Faith Bramer and Callie Schultz. Back to serve is Jayla Bramer. Mustangs lead it 16-12. Burke with a big swing that time from the left side. And now Maddie Moore going to come in for the Mustangs and place a key level in that back row. Coming right to her. Great dig that time by Maddie Moore. Now blocked at the net. Mustangs out of sync here. Shadron able to get that one back across somehow. Now they'll set it for Callie Schultz. Blocked. They'll try the other side. Schmidt over the block this time. Schmidt bump set for Schultz. And that one falls in on the quick tip. And now that lead is 2, 16-14. Callie Schultz blocked at the net. Now they'll try Schmidt on the other side. She is blocked, but no, did not clear the net. And it's a 1-point lead for the Mustangs, 16-15 in the fourth set.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Gordon-Rushville clinging to a 1-point advantage in the fourth set, 16-15. Shadron with the serve. This is Bailey. We'll go left side for Schmidt. Faith Bramer over the top. Mustangs try to get it to that deep corner, but Hageman is there. And then set up perfectly for Burke. Took her a while to get going, but 3 kills in this set, tied at 16. Mustangs will send the free ball over to Shadron. Big swing that time by Ferguson. That one trickles over the net. Ferguson again. There's Schmidt, sharp angle shot. Great defense. And that's Callie Schultz in the net. She had big old number 30 up there with the block. That certainly altered the shot that time, and now Shadron leads at 17-16. Shadron in the middle for Burke. We'll try that deep corner again. Mustangs keep trying to get that soft shot to fall deep in the corner, but they haven't had a lot of success with it. That one's going to fall on the Cardinal side of the court. 17 all in the fourth. Callie Schultz back to serve. Maddie Moore out. And into the front row is Lovell. Ferguson has her tip blocked at the net. Schultz tries to drop that one to the sideline and gets it right in between two defenders for the Cardinals over there, and the Mustangs now back in front, 18-17. Overpass on the serve that time, and I'm going to say Mustangs are in the net that time. Tied at 18. Jaylee Marcy back to serve. Schmidt with a little roll shot, almost got it to fall. Big block that time. Carson Hageman with the swing. And then that one by Ferguson in the net. Mustangs with the 1-point advantage, 19-18. Garrett, Lovell, and Schmidt in the front row. Faith Bramer back to serve. That one long, and that'll tie it up at 19. Now Strotheid back to serve for Shadron. Sierra Garrett, good swing off the block. Pass a little tight to the net. That one may have been out of bounds. And here's Lovell. Now the big swing that time by Ferguson finds its way home. Her first kill of the set, but it's a big one. It puts Shadron out in front 20-19. Mustangs fighting for their life here. Got to have this set to continue. Left side, Sierra Garrett off the block and down. Hageman was there with the solo block, but didn't get enough of it. Tied at 20. Grace Anderson back to serve. Mustangs right where they like to be in this rotation. They've got Jayla Bramer, Sierra Garrett, and Key Lovell up there in front. That serve just barely cleared the net, and it's a good one. Free ball back across to the Mustangs. Anderson sets it. Jayla Bramer over the top, but too long. Out of bounds it goes, 21-20. Shadron with a 1-point lead. They got the look they wanted, but couldn't convert. And now Ferguson will serve for Shadron. There's Sierra Garrett around the block. Punched back across. Jayla Bramer, big swing. That time she finds the corner, ties it at 21. That is Jayla Bramer's first kill in almost 2 full sets. 21 apiece. Key Lovell to serve. Back set for Hageman. Mustangs able to get it across. Shadron quickly. Ferguson, or excuse me, that was Bailey, just went over top of Anderson. 22-21. Shadron with the advantage. Karsten Hageman back to serve. Over in the corner, you see the Mitchell Tigers. They await the winner of this game. Into the middle for Jayla Bramer. Around the block, down it goes. Jayla Bramer with kills on her last couple swings. We're tied at 22. Faith Bramer into the front row. Beth Bragg to the bench. Sierra Garrett will serve. Burke pops it over the top. Go left side for Bramer, and disgusted with herself, she hit that one right into the net. 23-22. Margin for error for the Mustangs here, razor thin. They trail by 1. Cogdill back to serve. And the Mustangs are going to call timeout. They want to make sure they've got this right. 23-22. Shadron leads it by 1. Folks, make sure you say thank you to the sponsors of tonight's action. Gordon Memorial Health Services, Strong Insurance, Gordon True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Gardner, Lautzenheiser and Ryan, Hins Home Furnishings, the First National Bank of Gordon, and Hub International, and our partner sponsors, Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishings, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star, your source for all the news that is news in Sheridan County. Available as an online edition. Go out and get it at your fingertips, wherever, whenever you want it. SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. 23-22. Shadron leads it by 1. Anderson, the good set, into the middle for Bramer. Over the top and too far. Tried to avoid the block, went over top, and now it's match point. 24-22. Mustangs need to score 2 in a row to keep it alive here. Cogdill to serve. Faith Bramer on the attack, goes for the deep corner. It is long, and that'll be the end of the season for the Mustangs. They fall to the Shadron Cardinals here by scores of 21-25, 14-25, 12-25, and 22-25. Congratulations to the Shadron Cardinals as they move on to the Sub-District Final to face the unenviable task of squaring off against the Mitchell Tigers in this Sub-District Final. Folks, it has been a great ride. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you down the road on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net.